Hello and welcome to Mods of Halo. This is Hatrick Jr. here, bringing you the review for Covenant at War, a Halo mod for Star Wars Forces of Corruption. This mod released a few years ago and was last updated 1 year ago. However, they have recently moved to the Sins of the Prophets forums, and you can find them there and ask them questions and see if they have any updates. However, with the school year starting up again, it will probably slow down quite a bit like Sins of the Prophets have. Now, you can see here we are at the title screen for Covenant at War, and we are sitting in a UNSC ship. As you can see the battle that's going on out in space. And this is a pre-recording. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my Audacity to work alongside my recording software, so I filmed some good bits and put them in. As you can see the Orion in the background. Now, I believe it is called the Orion in-game. They do have a lot of ships that are named differently than Homefront and Sins of the Prophets. They do have the standards, Seraph, the CCS, what do they have? The Paris, Sharon, Marathon, Halcyon. They have the CAS, the long swords, short swords, which they use as bombers, I believe. And then they have like the Mako, they have a whole bunch of different classes that they don't look that good. It looks like placeholder. They look like placeholder placeholder models. So here we go, jumping into some gameplay, and you can just see the multitude of fighters going around. You can see that small little Covenant ship there. I think it just used the slip space ability that some Covenant ships have. And the model for the UNSC starbase is the Savior Project hangar for Sins of the Prophets, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just slipping in some Charon light frigates, and they do hold a few fighter squadrons and bomber squadrons. Now, there's the Covenant destroyer from Halo Wars, and it's also in Sins of the Prophets. What you saw right there and there were the Mac rounds. That is an ability for the Charon and many UNSC ships. Many of the models in-game do not look the best, and I think it's also part of the reason why the mod is very laggy. As you can see that it might not show up on YouTube, but I noticed it when playing. It dipped below 30 frames per second a lot. And I have a very beefy rig, and it dips. Like, even with my recording software running, it was getting about 30 FPS. When I did not have my software running, it dropped. It was maybe 15 frames faster, and that's it. It is not a very optimized mod. So this is the cinematic view that Empire at War has, so it of course has been ported over. You can see the Charon model actually looks pretty good. You can see the rockets, you can see the pulse lasers, you can see plasma beams, all of that. All in all, is the mod a download? That's debatable. I personally don't agree with many of the design choices they have made. They have a lot of work to do before they do anything with this mod and get it any better. One of the mod developers has said that I just don't see their vision for the mod. I don't know what the vision is. So thank you and have a good day.